welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Atlanta Dream. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. We usually talk about the pick and roll from an offensive perspective, but guys, what are your thoughts on defending the pick and roll?
Well, to me, guarding the pick and roll is just as important as running the pick and roll. Switching has become pretty popular these days.
You know, Brian, it just depends on the situation. If you're defending an elite shooter, you really can't go under screens or they'll make you pay. That's when switching comes into play, and that's why it's become popular now, because shooters are becoming more common in basketball.
The kick out to McBride. They grab their own miss. Rejected by Elizabeth Williams.
Standing at 6'3" with some length, some hops, Williams is a premier shot blocker.
Here's Carter. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Allen. Pass to McBride. Over Strickland. And Glory Johnson pulls it down.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. So she just doesn't miss many of them.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
She's put in so much work on her, Jay. Johnson has a solid shot. It's gotten better with time.
Wilson outside. McCautry. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2.
I continue to be impressed with McCautry's defense. Now, she moves her feet well to stay in front of opponents, and with her active hands, she's able to make a lot of steals.
And thinking of Angel McCautry, she's got to be considered one of the best two-way players in the league,
yeah,
right?
No doubt, Blake. Her defense is great, but McCautry's offense always has to be accounted for as well. Such an expansive skill set. She's no easy cover. 2 words to describe her: difference maker.
Now here's McBride. Here's Allen. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Williams with the double team. Pass to Allen. Wilson left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Now here is McCautry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Count that bucket. Atlanta trailing here. Here's Carter. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Allen. She's covered by Strickland. Swords gets the bucket.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point. I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
And one of the stars of the WNBA on this Las Vegas team is Liz Cambage. And she's an Australian star who played in the WNBA initially in 2011 before heading overseas. But since coming back in 2018, the 6'8" center has been nothing short of dominant.
And Williams gets it to go.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And for Cambage, she owns the record for most points scored in a game.
She dropped in 53 in 2018 against the Liberty. In her prime now, she is shaping up to be one of the all-time greats. Just dominant physically, her ability to use her size and take over a game is second to none. The fans just love it.
The second chance effort. Carter launches it. Rebounded by McBride. Here's Allen. Johnson defending. And Allen gets it to go.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside, Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsey Allen.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Laney, right side. Wilson with the steal. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Aces ahead, up 3. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
The ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely terrific.
Very timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
The Aces leading.
And looking at Wilson's rookie campaign, what a year she had. Unanimously won the WNBA's Rookie of the Year award and was even named an All-Star.
The first free throw is good. Well, we know Wilson started her WNBA career with a bang, but she's determined to go even higher.
Absolutely. She has the work ethic and skill set to dominate this league for years. She might be the face of the WNBA before you know it.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Johnson outside. And the 3 ball is good.
You give so much credit to Johnson, more than a capable shooter. She's improved in this category of her skill.
Here's McCautry. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Here's Carter. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's McBride. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
Pass to Swords. To the paint. McCautry. Double clutches on the layup, and it still goes. She was in the air forever. One of the best developments in the last couple years, the increased number of WNBA games on national TV. Tim, how important is this?
I think it's huge for the league. The TV draws interest, especially live TV. And to get more games with big audiences on, it's a great way to grow the game. Long-term, continuing to increase exposure, increase the audience is great for the WNBA.
And you have to throw in the fact that you can now stream every game, too. And in the heart of the season is during the summer. Prime sports watching time for many fans. And it's great for younger fans who can stay up late during summer break because, let's be honest, how many of us didn't stay up late during our summer break?
And it's Strickland with the rebound. And so here's Atlanta. Here's Billings. Off target with the 3. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. Here's McBride. Pass to Swords. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
And the basket is good. Now Young. Amby outside. Pass to Wilson. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. And Laney, here we go. And she uses the glass on the layup. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Amby with the ball. And Williams picks her up defensively. Wilson right through the D for the layup.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. Get a little bit more physical and help your chances of winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint, and the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor. She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Here's Las Vegas. They lead by 4. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's on Glory Johnson.
A unanimous winner of the WNBA's Rookie of the Year award, Wilson entered the league with a bang.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw.
And they're getting more free throw points here in the second quarter.
One of the reasons they're in front right now, definitely.
Count it.
Not normally someone feeding others. Johnson found her wide open. Good pass.
Now here's Young. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Count that one.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
From long range. And no good trying to get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. And A'ja Wilson has been really making it happen.
She tore it up on the offensive glass in the first 2 quarters. Full effort.
Yeah, she was incredibly persistent, and that's what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. And look, she's making bigs all around the world proud with her play.
Pass to McBride. Allen. And the layup's good off the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Thinking of the best offensive players in the league, Patry has to come to mind. She led the WNBA scoring in back-to-back seasons.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
And on top of Angel's scoring ability, her effort on the glass has always impressed me.
Me too, Blake. She's never lacking energy or enthusiasm when rebounding the rock. And rebounding is an effort game, and Angel understands that.
On the wing, Kayla McBride. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsey Allen.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Here's Carter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Allen. She's covered by Strickland. Allen's shot is off.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Goes up on the wing. Williams can't get it to go. McCautry outside. Wilson. Down low. Swords gets the bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint. A little bit of showboating on the end of that one.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Offensive board. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. Atlanta on D. Outside Robinson. McCautry outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Williams with it. 9 points in the game. Johnson. The rebound by Swords. McCautry right side. And good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
What sets McCautry apart from other players is her will to win. Loves to compete until the ref blows the whistle.
Great positioning on the putbacks.
I like the aggression there. Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
And here are the Aces now. Inside, Swords. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Swords. McBride with the ball. The shot's good.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
And the dream call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. Here's Carter. Oh, draws the hard foul, and she'll head to the line. That one on Robinson. The first one falls. And good on the second, so she makes both. The Aces leading. McCautry outside. Pass to Robinson. Now Hamby. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Outside Robinson. Off target from 3-point range. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here. For 3, Shakina Strickland hits it from 3-point range.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Robinson, no good.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first, playing smart with the lead.
Las Vegas trailing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Angel McCautry. Pass to McBride. To the inside. And she gets the bucket.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
That doesn't fall. Can't drop her first shot. From the arc. Hamby. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Aces ahead, leading by. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. It's stolen by Strickland. Laney with it, now guarded by McCautry. Lays it up and banks it in.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I'll bet it stays that way.
I certainly hope so. It's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a good old-fashioned barn burner.
To the middle, Hamby. She's off on that one, and it's Atlanta the other way. Got a piece of it. And now the Aces on the break. Robinson, shot's good.
A focal point of opposing game plans. McCautry just wants to find the open teammate. She's a willing distributor.
It's Danielle Robinson on the wing. She's covered by Strickland. Robinson, no good. The dream trail. Here's Carter. The dream again can't hit.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
Outside Robinson. Back to Young. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. First free throw is good. And good on both. Johnson with it. Hamby covering. Johnson can't get it to go. Outside Young. Soft touch off the glass.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty. You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
With the teardrop. Hamby misses. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. A baseline J, and the jumper is good.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Good, and the assist goes to Angel McCautry.
They worked it in nicely right there.
To the wing, right side. Billings. He's off from 3. And here are the Aces now. 3-point lead. Pass to Allen. McCautry. To the middle. Here's Swords. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%. And the dream call time here. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, A'ja Wilson.
Well, she's making like every shot, right? That's what it feels like. She's been unfazed by anything the defense has thrown at her. Such an advantage for this offense to have someone so reliable.
Even on inbounds plays, you can't leave 3 shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Here's Allen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Here's Dietrich. And again, the Dream score. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. to the inside. Wilson. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, when you're guarding an inventive scorer like Wilson, it's always important to stay disciplined. Maybe next time, defense.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
She's the player you want at the charity stripe in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
Shot's good by Jones.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Here's Las Vegas. Here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wilson. Fades back. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Good work on the boards. Allowed them to get multiple looks on the same trip and really made the defense work.
Here's Jones. Sinks it. She has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. Timeout called the Aces. Allen. Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Johnson. No good off the back of the ring. And this could be a turning point.
Critical possession here.
To take the lead. Jones misses. And it's the Aces with the ball. Shot from the wing. And it falls!
A prolific scorer whose clutch shots make the crowd go wild. McBride's presence of mind is remarkable.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Dream making a switch here. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here.
That pass had a little bit too much speed on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Buries it!
Couldn't run inbounds play any better than that.
Swords. Pass to McBride. Back to Wilson. Can't cash in. Wilson with the steal.
I admire how A'ja Wilson's able to elevate her level of play in the clutchest of situations.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime, baby! Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And what great competition we are seeing tonight. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we will now see how the out. It'll be the Dream off the tip. And away we go here with a post-regulation basketball. Here's Strickland. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pass to Allen. And a kick out to McBride. And the ball out of play, the Dream will have it. Carter to take the lead. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points.
Here's McCautry. And they double up Angel McCautry. Swords. McBride, right side. Back to Swords. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Allen. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Here's Carter. And she finishes nicely on the layup. 4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into OT now. Now here's Wilson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Not surprised to see Wilson score the big-time bucket. She has an assortment of moves to throw at defenders.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Las Vegas trailing. About 90 seconds off the clock in extra time now. Here's Allen. Johnson defending. And count it. The shot is good and she'll go to the line.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass. That's just what the doctor ordered, and she makes good on the free throw with the hoop and the harm.
And Williams gets it to go.
Never afraid of the moment. With her height and skills, Williams wants the ball. A great option late.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. Here's Allen. Pass to McCautry. Here's Swords. Big ride. He's covered by Strickland. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, it hurts to fall behind like that with the go-ahead point coming on a technical free throw.
Here's Allen. 6 to shoot. Down low. Wilson nails it.
A strong combination of finesse and skill. And look, when Wilson's rolling, keep feeding her the ball.
Seeks the triple. Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. It's stolen by Strickland. Laney with it. Now guarded by McCautry. Count it! Here's Allen. Inside. Here's Wilson. It's good! Wow! What a shot! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. Connects!
What a shot over the taller defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
And it doesn't get too much tougher than that. Good defense, high pressure situation, clutch play.
And the Aces call time here. Off the inbound pass. That one is off. Laney with some nice D. And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game. You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft touch.
Carter. Another tie, and we are going to have a second overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Welcome back to post-regulation basketball, and what has been a tremendous battle so far. We're going to keep this one going. And so here's Atlanta. Here's Billings for 3. The rebound by Swords.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Here's McBride. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Beautifully crafted for maximum efficiency. McBride's a natural playmaker.
A shot by Billings, no good. The Aces leading. To the paint. Swords gets the bucket.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Billings. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Here's Allen. Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
And Hamby gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul. And so here's Atlanta, trailing by 4. Carter. The three-pointer, no good. Here we go, one-on-one. Good for her 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Yeah, that's the art of the fast break, and it's McBride's willingness to get baskets in any way, shape, or form that allow her to be so successful on plays like that.
No coverage that time.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Here's Allen. He's covered by Strickland. The kick out to McBride. Down low. Here's Swords. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
Here's Carter. Connects on the foul line jumper. And here are the Aces now. Here's Allen. And here's Hamby. Pass to Allen. Swords. She's guarded by Williams. Here's McBride. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
A non-stop worker. McBride knows how to channel her unbridled competitive spirit and really just makes the most of it.
Buries it from outside. And the Aces with possession. They're leading by 8. Williams with the steal.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
Now McBride. So the Aces win it. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Geez, we need a rest. Let's get back to the hotel. Anyway, they really dug deep and showed their determination to get this win. They definitely earned this one, and it's going to feel very, very good like when we hit the pillows tonight.
Definitely. And that'll wrap it up.